Hey everyone, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Real quick, let's talk about FEMA. It's a hot topic with all these camps and coffins around the country. I just want to pretty much address and just show how it's not that crazy and how it's not that far out of the realm of possibility. We know this for a fact that the Homeland, or H.R. 6566 that just came about, is trying to amend the Homeland Security Act of 2002 to require the administrator of the Federal Emergency Management Agency to provide guidance and coordination for mass fatality planning and for other purposes. So we know that FEMA, the government, whatever, is planning for mass fatality inside the United States. So I want to thank Final Torch for sending me this information. I don't know why it'd be so hard to believe then that they have things like these, better known as the multifunctional cremation containers, or FEMA coffins. And this is the manual on them, I guess, and talks about the patent, the part number, all the dimensions, all the details you could ever want. So I don't know how this is so hard to believe if they're planning for mass fatalities, why they wouldn't have things like these. And then people, you know, see them on the road getting moved all over the country on Masonic trucks. And I've read the comments on this video, and some people saying that's not what they are. People need to chill out. They're just electrical equipment containers. Could be. Very well could be. But if they're planning for mass fatalities, they seem to have a manual associated, or at least, you know, a patent or part number, something with these things. I don't know why that can't be them. Why it's not possible that that's what those are. And then we also, you know, we got, that's just coincidence, by the way, I'm sure. And, we have people like this guy from Cleveland, Ohio, taking videos saying they're building an internment camp here, a FEMA camp. You know, you got barbed wire everywhere. You got signs saying to stay out. And it could be they could just be building a new prison. Very well possible, could be. But I don't see why it's so hard to believe, because like we did this in World War II, where we rounded up 110,000 Japanese Americans and put them in what were called war relocation camps all over the country. So why it's so hard to believe that nowadays we don't have what are probably going to be called United States re-education camps all over the country for people like myself or you, or people who like the Constitution, people who don't think there should be a big tyrannical government, stuff like that. If it's happened before, I don't know why it wouldn't happen again. It's obvious that history repeats itself. And then also we have this. Thank you for Avengers Official for sending this to me. Hurricane Sandy, 266,000 apply for FEMA aid. More than 250,000 people devastated by Superstorm Sandy have applied for aid through the federal government, officials said Tuesday, a week after the storm pummeled the area. Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano also addressed a possible housing crisis that could emerge after many homes were deemed uninhabitable or simply swept away by the powerful storm surge spawned by Sandy. Officials are looking at apartments, hotel rooms, trailers if need be, Napolitano said during a briefing, but she noted that the temporary trailers may not be the best idea for Long Island. So I wonder how long until they say, you know what, we can't find any shelter for you. There are people who got hit by the storm, but I tell you what, we have these really nice camps that are all set up, and they're real close by. Why don't you come stay there? It'd be great. Is that crazy? Maybe. So thanks again to Final Torch and Avengers Official. I'll put all this stuff below. Thank you all for watching. To my subscribers, thank you all for keeping me going. You are all great. I appreciate and just thank every single one of you. So just keep it up, you know, doing what you're doing. Keep prepping. Don't listen to anybody. Don't let nobody get you down. You're doing the right thing. That's why it sucks. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Bye.